Hey ladies, welcome to Every Way Woman. Different women, different opinions, and of course, great conversation. So today we're getting personal, making it all about me. And I've heard some rumors that even our favorite sodas, well, maybe they're making us fat.
Yeah.
They're definitely making us fat.
Yeah, well, if you look at the calorie content in one bottle, like 20 ounce or whatever it is, bottle of soda, it's like upwards of 250 to 290 or 300 calories.
Okay, but I drink diet, and that says 0.
But it's still sugar content in there.
It's
And then it it's Splenda or something
But
like
it
that.
changes the amount of sugar that you need from other things. So you always want something to be extra sweet.
Sweet,
so,
yeah.
Right.
You know, your desserts, you might think oh no, it needs more sweetener in it or that kind of thing. And I worry about sweeteners too because I think long term, because people who eat drink diet sodas, I know people who consume like 10 cans of diet soda because they think
it's
zero
okay.
calories.
They really do. If you see somebody who drinks a lot of soda and they'll say, well, it's diet, and I can drink 10 cans of it, but really, in reality, it's really not a good idea.
You don't know what those chemicals are.
Exactly.
I understand it affects your metabolism in a way that it makes you not understand that your body's full.
Yeah.
Right.
And that, you know, that you're satisfied. So I
It's very hard to just cut, soda. I think the way to do it is to do it very gradually so that you don't miss it so much. I think you have to literally cut it down slowly.
Kim, do you drink soda?
No, I don't. And one thing too, I think as a parent, you don't give your kids soda at all.
Don't let them get used
Maybe
to
birthday
it.
parties are especially, but I do not have soda in my house. I think as a parent, you have to set an example so your children can be stronger.
I agree.
Right. I agree
But
too.
you know what
Yeah,
a good substitute for soda is too? Because a lot of times we just crave that carbonation in the soda. It's not really like the sugary part of the soda. You can get it from like drinking like soda waters or mineral waters that have like bubbly fizz. Because I've turned over to that and it's curbed my craving for soda. Like I don't drink soda
I also
anymore.
found that a lot of times, like at 3 o'clock, I crave my can of Coke. But what I was finding was I was really just dehydrated at that time.
Yeah.
So I was so dehydrated and I wanted something fizzy in my mouth.
Right.
But once I started drinking water, I know my sister's, she's a big Coke fiend, and she's like, if I want Coke, water is not going to do it for me.
Yeah.
But that's the first
tough.
week.
Yeah.
But by the second week, third week, you
body
start
adjusts.
getting used
You
to
do.
it.
Like I said, you've got to gradually cut it because otherwise you feel like you're depriving yourself and you're just going to hate doing it and you're not going to want to do it. You're just not going to do
Well,
it.
speaking of not wanting to do it, what
Right.
about the ban in New York City? They're banning the extra supersized soda. And
I think
people
it's
are up
awesome.
on it.
They
I
should
think so, too.
ban
Yeah.
supersize everything. We don't need it.
Everything in
Oh,
moderation.
Yeah, we don't have
Right,
self-control.
right.
But what do you
Rest of
think
them.
about people who are like, well, people are just going to go back and get 2 or get more refills, and
Some
they're
people
going to spend
are,
more
but
money?
some people aren't, because a lot of times when we want fast food for a reason. Like
Or
we're
when
on the
we
go,
want soda,
so we're
we want
moving.
soda.
Right.
Right.
food.
But at the
Sometimes.
end of the day, it might be making us a little bigger.
It's all about
Right. It
discipline.
is.
I knew somebody too about the fast food thing is like, I don't have time. Why don't you make your lunch? Just
Right.
make your lunch. He goes, I don't have time to make my lunch. I go, but you have time to take 45 minutes to go drive and get fast food and feed your body crap,
Right.
and you take 20 or 30 minutes and make a nice healthy lunch.
It does taste good. But with the New York City ban too, people are so up in arms about, you should let the businesses decide and let consumers make that choice for themselves. But I think what people don't understand is that the choice was taken away from consumers a long time ago. It was when, because soda is so cheap. So basically they would say, hey, we'll supersize your drink for you.
Yeah.
It costs them like 5 cents.
Right.
But just give us $1. We'll supersize your drink. We'll supersize your hamburger.
fries,
We're
everything.
not dumb. We're like, if I can get double the food and drink for $1 more, I'm not dumb. I'm going to do for it.
And you know what, too,
But our
that's
choice is
that's the
taken
whole
away
thing
then.
of changing the thought process, because we do think like that. We'll buy something and go, I don't want to waste money. But sometimes it's better to waste money
it
and
is.
save your
We'll
body.
talk more
course,
about this
yeah,
now that we've
yes.
broken down what we're drinking. After the break, we'll break down what we're eating. Stay tuned here on Every Way Woman.